Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your June love reading. So, yeah, all right. So we have first the beginning, okay? So there's still some time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true, and the creative potential of a new beginning. New beginnings, okay? So you're at the start, okay? Like, to just put it very bluntly, simply, terminology here. Um, the gardener. Oh, I like this. Okay, she is like the garden. She is the house. She is the building. And there's obviously a seed has been planted with roots growing, and little tiny houses like on antenna are popping off the leaves here. All right, this is like for sure just like you. Um, have already started and begun the process of cultivating the love you want in your life. You have already started planting the seeds of letting people around you know, like, this is what you want, this is why you want what you want, okay? No debate. You don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable, regardless of your circumstances. You always have been and always will be. It's not up for debate. Yeah, I mean, if people are saying like you don't deserve the love that you want in your life, then those people are not meant for you. And I can't help but feel like this tree, like the leaves that are falling off this tree, are turning into gold coins. Okay, I feel like they're turning into gold coins, and I feel like you've gone from like this sort of place in your life where you feel very like deeply insecure, you feel very deeply like disconnected from that sort of collective energy that you once felt yourself very in tune with. And I feel like you're now seeing that you did plant this like huge seed here, this huge thought, this huge idea that you deserve love and you deserve to be valued. And it's now grown into like this beautiful, like, safe, secure place that you dwell in, that you live in, and you reside in. Ooh, commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Commit to the journey with determination. Go all in for the long term. Your steadfast focus will bring lasting reward. And you have the man and the woman holding hands here. Okay? So you have found your person, okay, Aquarius, or they have found you, and you have now committed to one another, okay? So this energy is now residing within you, and it came from you first believing in yourself and being secure with who you are. Because if you are not secure with who you are, you have to understand that you're not going to be able to be secure with someone else. You have to first be able to stand on your own in order to be able to stand with someone else, because you can demonstrate acts of love and show someone how to take care of themselves and encourage them on how to take care of themselves through your own actions, through taking care of your own needs. So set an example, be that example, um, and it will like sort of like in a good trigger, like in a good way. Triggers are usually, a trigger is a trigger word, right? But like triggers you into a thought process where you're now feeling loved and protected and secure on your journey. And also like monogamy, okay? Monogamy before sex, okay? That is a huge one, okay? Because it is a very valuable, good piece of advice, okay? Because you want someone who isn't looking to be with other people, hasn't found the ability to stay connected with you on a very deep, soulful level. So, I mean, I'm just one of those people that just honestly thinks like the best path forward, the best course to go is monogamy, is no sex before monogamy. So I really do encourage that with your person, okay? The Empress. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're manifesting this energy big time in your life, okay? Just like the woman sitting here is cuddling, like the cat is like just cuddling on her lap. I don't know if if you're a cat person or not, but that sort of energy is like a cat crawling up on your lap is a sign that the cat feels safe with you, and you want your person to feel safe with you, and you want your person to give off this energy too. Like obviously, like men these days can be very like toxic masculinity and not understand that they need to be nurturing as well. And hold on a second. So, and it's like toxic masculinity. They like, we don't have to be loving, we don't have to be nurturing. That's like the female's role, that's the woman's role. That is like so far from the truth. Like you can be a man and seriously like contribute to like being a loving, nurturing person. You want your person to feel comfortable around you. You want them to seek comfort from you. Like you want to cuddle with them, right? So, it's almost like you have to like sort of tune into that sort of loving, nurturing energy that the Empress gives off and incorporate that energy into your life in order for your person to feel safe, in order for you yourself to feel safe, okay, and secure. So I definitely highly recommend that, if you are a man watching this, that remember that when you are seeking a partner, because your partner wants to feel safe and comfort with you, and vice versa. So it has to be a mutual understanding and a mutual energy that you both share with one another, okay? And then we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So the wise, intelligent woman, okay? The wise, intelligent, feminine energy, okay? So this is, I'm trying to think of a good example for you guys. So imagine that you are very like intellectually and an intelligent person. Okay, you very maybe like academically, for example, you thrive intellectually. Maybe you are someone who's achieved the status of getting your bachelor's degree or master's degree or even doctorate. You have already reached that career goal in your life and proven that your mind is like sharp as a sword, right? So um, when you have that type of energy, I find that in my experience, a lot of men will find that to be like insecure around them. And these are insecure men that have not worked through their own issues, that have not done their own shadow work. And shadow work is like facing your own ego and not letting your insecurities and your pride and your ego project negatively and impact your relationship on a negative level. So, if you're a woman watching this and you're seeing this energy come in and you're saying, like, I am a very wise, intelligent woman, and a lot of men, find that, they feel insecure around me. You don't want to be around a man like that, okay? You want to be around a man that feels secure around you, whether or not you have a degree or not. And if you do have a degree, finds that maybe an attractive quality that you have and is attracted to your intelligence and says, like, you know what, like, I bet you're like one of those people that if we were in like one of those like, chaotic situations where, maybe like we were lost, out in the wilderness or something, maybe not to that extreme, but like, if we were like stranded on an island, you would be like one of those women that can like survive, and finds that attractive and finds that inspiring and maybe motivates them to believe in themselves as well. You never know. So make sure that your partner is definitely admiring this strong intellectual feminine energy that you're giving off, because I feel like a masculine version of the King of Swords, for example, would be someone who is more he's he's just like, it's just an energy more of so of like being confident and being more on the like sort of assertive side to things, but like in an intellectual way that sort of comes across as more like lighthearted. And I think the feminine side is someone who comes across as assertive and can demonstrate that in a more feminine approach, but it's like a gentle, kind approach no matter what. So that's kind of the energies I'm picking up on. Whether it's a king or a queen, I think it's like you are coming across as someone who is intellectually able to share information and help solve problems, and that should be admired. Okay, whether you are a guy or a girl, like it doesn't matter. It's like you need to identify yourself as a strong intellectual person, and you want your person to respect that and not feel insecure around you for that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we have sleep on it. Oh, so he's like dreaming of like talking to like maybe himself almost, like his shadow side almost. I feel like this is like him, but this is like the like other version of him, right? Like there's maybe this spiritual version of him, like he's talking to his soul here, he's talking to his spirit here. Okay, and he's dreaming, okay, of this energy and this dream of him talking to himself and asking his like subconscious like what's going on. Okay, so maybe you're like confused as to like what it is you want, or maybe you know what you want but you don't know how to explain it, so you're having a conversation with yourself. That's important. Okay, this is a mindful souls card. This is citrine. Okay, this card represents joy, abundance, positivity, element fire, chakra solar plexus. Citrine, a dazzling golden gem, belongs to the quartz family and is cherished for its warm energy and connection with prosperity in ancient Greece. It was associated with Apollo, embodying the sun's power for strength and vitality. Recognized as the merchant stone, citrine is believed to draw wealth and act as a protective talisman, bringing joy and good fortune beyond material success. Citrine also symbolizes personal growth, making it an excellent companion for empowerment and positivity. When to use it: during goal setting sessions, morning routines, or as a cheerful gift to uplift spirits. Where to put it: place it in your workspace for creativity or in the bedroom for a restful sleep. Special care: avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. I am deserving of a beautiful and abundant life. And you absolutely are, Aquarius. Okay, so that is like the beginning for you. Okay, that is you accepting that what you deserve. And look, I'm even getting here, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, this warrior princess, badass warrior princess goddess here. And then we've got the Seven of Wands, where this guy is like a warrior as well, but like a soldier, okay? And he is having these wands pointed at him, and he doesn't look scared about this. He's prepared though. If any of these wands should try to like attack him, or, you know, he's on the defense here, right? He's like defending himself here. And she's also like in that position of like authority, where she's got her shield, she's got her spear, probably she's ready to fight. So it's like I feel like your person is like a spiritual warrior. You're like yourself, like you know how to defend yourself, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like you found that grounded energy that you can sit with, or you need to stand up and defend yourself, you can do that as well. And you can shield yourself and protect yourself. I found like you found that way of securing yourself, mentally, emotionally, maybe financially. Like I feel like on a lot of aspects, you and your person agree on how you both just like are like doing good. Honestly, like this is a good energy. Honestly, like this is a really good energy to me. And yeah, Page of Wands here. Okay, energetic powerhouse. Ooh, I like that. Lovable, rogue, exciting, plans, charismatic, good news, creative, playful, traveler, childlike, free thinker. Ooh, I like that. Okay, Page of Wands, lacks self confidence. See, I told you, like, you don't want to be with someone who lacks confidence. Okay, like you can help someone only so much before like their insecurities turn into like a negative thing in your relationship, right? Because now they know you're intelligent and they want to be like, oh no, I'm smarter than you. It's like, how old are we? Like, you need to chill with that. Like, what is this, an IQ contest? Like, that's not romantic. That's like annoying. Okay, so out of ideas forming, pessimistic, self-limiting, hasty, energy redirect, find a new path. And you know, especially in today's society where like women are obviously like looked at as like the lesser intelligent species or sex, or not species. I didn't mean species, but like sex. Okay, I mean we might as well be a different species at this point. But like it seriously is like, well, why would you settle? Why would you be with a guy that doesn't like he tries to out intellect you, like he tries to be smarter than you, and it's like this isn't a contest of who's smarter, okay? Like, okay, but people have different skills for different reasons, all right, and each one is, you know, contributing to the greater good, hopefully, right? But it's like sometimes you do meet people when you're trying to date and trying to start up a new relationship. You do meet people that are trying to like out intellect you, okay? I say intellect, which that term is outsmart, duh. So there you go. But anyway, so they try to like outsmart you, but it's like there's no point in that. Or like I was watching Married at First Sight, and the one guy's like Native American culture, and the one woman, she's African American, and he was like saying that her joke that she made about him being Native American was like super not defensive, super offensive, and she was like, okay, like it was a joke, like, and it was no harm, no foul, like honestly, no harm, no foul, like she is an intelligent, smart, like way out of his league woman, okay? Like on all aspects. And he was just all like, oh, that's rude. And I don't think I can be married to you anymore. I'm like, you are such a piece of work. Like, this guy is such a piece of work. So make sure you're meeting, and he even made her cry. It was so like, oh my God, you got to watch this scene, Married at First Sight, from the latest season. Just like fast forward to when they're at Cancun, and they're at the honeymoon, okay? And it's just like it's just so irritating to me because I'm like, this woman is amazing, and this guy just stupid. So, anyways, just make sure that you're finding someone who doesn't make you cry, like somebody who like doesn't take life so seriously, like that it puts off that energy and that vibe, okay? And I don't think you have to worry about that because I know you're very smart, Aquarius. I know you're gonna find the right person. I know that you know what to look for, okay? So yeah, just be careful of, red flags and all that stuff. Rising flames. Ooh, okay. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Ignite your soul. Embrace the mysteries of life. Stay open minded and embrace the wisdom that unfolds from every experience. Oh my gosh. That is just like amazing. Yeah, so you're definitely going to be doing that. You're going to be lighting those flames of your passion. You're going to be igniting those flames. It's going to be all in all beautiful, beautiful energy, and everything is going to work out so, so great. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. Love and light always. Bye.